Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. NORA late models. Currently under hot laps as we speak. Nighttime race tonight. Nighttime is the right time to race. Looks like tonight's weather is going to be overcast with a 76-degree air temperature with track temp being 78 degrees and winds in the northeast at 4 miles per hour. You're going to see a lot of the same drivers along with a few other new names tonight. A lot of new, well, not new drivers, but like new people that weren't in that sprint car race. We'll go over a few of them, such as Keith Hackney in the number 60 car. Another driver that wasn't in your sprint car race is Jason Lineweaver in number 140. And James Revis in that number 11 automobile. Once again, this is Hammer Down TV. I am Corey B. We are bringing you some NORA Pro Late Model at Outdoor Speedway in Rossburg, Ohio. Half-mile dirt, clay, and sand oval. This is sponsored by Kings on Dirt. Currently, your fastest hot lapper is number 15 of DJ Kilinowski. Let's go a little bit on board with him for a few hot laps of his. So smooth through that corner. He is nice and smooth on the wheel, not getting up on that wall too much. Just right there. And that is going to be your key for tonight. Just a little under 7 minutes left of this hot lap session. Those drivers are turning in laps left and right. Average amount of laps are anywhere from 12 to 35. Looks like Hackney right now has your fastest lap time under this hot lapping session of a 16.032. 16.032 for Hackney. This is only hot lapping. That track is and will change throughout the evening and heats. And oh my goodness, there is a wreck in turn 4. There is one upside down in the hot laps.
I know, right?
Well, you don't see that every day, ladies and gentlemen, when a car goes up and over and onto their turtle back lid, and they have to get it there from 2-tow trucks. About another 5 minutes left of this hot lapping session. Still Keith Hackney up there in the top spot with a 16.032. These cars are running about anywhere on this track, bottom, high side, middle. They can run about anywhere as of now. Oh, we got a quick time of 15.963 in this hot lapping session by DJ Kalinowski. Scoop out your favorites during this hot lap session, ladies and gentlemen. Hackney now holds top spot in this hot lap with a 15.914. Derek Walker's back in a late model after a tough break in the 360 sprint cars. Swafford Joseph back in a late model after a tough break in those sprints. Adam Teeves is also out there in a late model after another tough break in those sprint cars. A lot of repeat drivers in this late model field will be going at it tonight at Eldora and under the lights. Keith Hackney's still up there with that top fast time under hot laps with another minute and a half left of hot lapping, or with a 15.803. Him and DJ Kalinowski are the only two in the 8. Oh, we got a new fast time. DJ Kalinowski with a 15.786 in this hot lapping session. DJ right now, the only driver to break into the 15.7s. With another 30 seconds left of this hot lapping session, then we will be getting underway with our qualifying session. Oh, quick time! Hackney with a 15.760. With another 20 seconds left of this hot lap. Will we see another driver crack into the 7s? Or will it just be those two? 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We won't see any. Oh, DJ, last second quick time in hot lapping session with a 15.738. Let's see if that momentum can carry over into that qualifying session. As we wait to see who's in our first qualifying group. We are waiting on officials to get the qualifying groups lined up at the end of pit road. Who's everybody's choices for tonight's pole sitter? Will it be Hackney or Kalinowski, or will someone else surprise us with a quick time in qualifying? We're just waiting for the NORA officials to get the lineup for qualifying out on the pit lane. Looks like we have our first set of qualifying drivers being lined up at the end of pit road. DJ Kalinowski will be your front row and will be your front sitter for this qualifying group. Along with Brian Powell in the 66, Adam Teves in the 42, and Thomas Coggins in the number 89. They slowly roll out. We are going to keep our eye out on this number 15 machine of DJ Kalinowski, see if he can run those quick times in this 77 Inc. Kryptonite chassis or Pro late model. As they are getting loud pedal down for the warm-up lap. Let's see what kind of lap times they all will run. First lap is about to come. Here we go. It'll be a new time for Kalinowski. Kalinowski coming out of turn 4 It will be a 16.006 for Kalinowski. I'll put him at the top of the board. It will stay at a 16.066 for Kalinowski. They'll put the point for anyone else to set. Adam Thieves ran a 16.052. Thomas Coggin with a 16.095, and Brian Powell with a 16.680. Second group of drivers. They're getting called to the end of the pit road. Looks like the leader of this group is going to be the number one, Derek Walker. We saw him in the sprint car race. He had the misfortune of getting wrecked in that race and not finishing the way he wanted to, and rolling out second onto the track. It's going to be the number 961 of Michael Schwell. And 961. Along with the number 44 of Spencer Swafford. And the number 63 of Josh Conover. This is group number 2 of qualifying, as they are given green flag to get a warm-up lap in under speed. Walker's on it. Oh, what's he going to turn? Is he going to be able to run as good as he did on a sprint car in these full-body late models? Or is he going to struggle? Slow lap times at first, but it is the warm-up lap. So let's see what kind of fast time we get here out of Derek. Coming out of turn 4. It is going to be a 16.492. Michael Schwell for 16.010 will put him up to second. Swafford will run a 16.088. And Conover won't take over a lap. Here comes Swafford back out of turn number 4. He will not improve. Quick time! 961 of Michael Swell with a 15.981. That's how you do, ladies and gentlemen. 15.981 by number 961 of Michael Swell. That was group number 2. A couple of more groups left. See if anyone can beat the 15.981 of Michael Schwell. As we have the drivers being called to their cars for group number 3, open qualifying. Up on front, it'll be Keith Hackney in the number 60 car. The number 11 of Jim Rivas. The number 81 of Wesley Gwatney. And the number 140 of Jason Lineweaver. We will ride on board with the number 60 of Hackney for this qualifying run. See what he can turn. See if he can top that 15.981. As they are about to give him green flag for a up to speed warm up lap. There you have it. They are up to speed. They are giving it gas. First lap really won't be as quick as they want it to be, but that second lap is going to be even quicker. Here we go, out of 4 for his first lap. It ain't going to be quick, so we ain't going to count that one. Jim Rivas with a 16.782. Here we go, Hackney first lap. What's he going to get? Quick time! 15.843 for Keith Hackney. 15.843. And Jim Rivas is going to run a 16.312. Will he improve this lap? Final lap. No, he will not. And Wesley Gwaltney is going to qualify with a 16.114. And Jason Lineweaver second quickest with a 15.955. That was group number 3. One more group left, ladies and gentlemen, for this qualifying session. And then we will get into the heat racing. I hear the engines are roaring. And let's get them all lined up in the parade. Number 54 of Charles Silvis, along with the number 30 of Jordan Lott, the number 49 of Logan Rumsey. Let's see if anyone can top the quick time of 15.781 by Keith Hackney. As they slowly roll around, they will be given green flag to get up to speed for one full speed lap. Probably won't be as quick as they want it to be, but we will find out. As Charles will hit the wall, that probably ain't gonna allow him to set a time this lap, but it ain't gonna matter as long as he don't touch a wall this lap. Going out of 4. Jordan off of 16.520. Logan with a 16.208. Here comes Charles out of 4. What does he turn? He is going to turn 16.498. Lott ain't going to improve. Rumsey ain't going to improve. Will Charles improve last lap? Here we go. It is going to be a... He did not improve. Well, will Lott improve? Lott will not improve, nor will Rumsey. Right now, Keith Hackney, your pole sitter, have a 15.781. Yeah, I've got a late entry for tonight's event from Lon Franks. We'll see if he's allowed to run or not. If he's allowed to run a qualifying lap. It looks like he will not be able to run a qualifying lap tonight from race officials, so he will tag at rear of a heat race. It looks like about 6 cars in the first heat and 5 in each in the other 2 heats. Alright, I hear engines down there in the pit area. Heat number 1. They're getting lined up. Your lineup tonight's heat number 1 is going to be the number 60 of Keith Hackney out of Georgia. To his outside is going to be the number 15 of DJ Kilinowski out of Illinois. And starting here, right number 2 in the number 89 in the 3rd spot, it'll be the number 89 of Thomas Coggins. And his outside in row 2, he'll be the number 63 of Josh Conover out of New Jersey. And running out the field in row number 3, starting in 5th spot, it will be the number 54 of Charles Silvis out of Pennsylvania. And starting in the 6th and final spot, it will be the number 7 of Lon Franks out of Illinois on Heat 1. 10 laps distance. Let's get her on, boys. 1 pace lap. Looks like top 2 to the trophy dash for that pole. Here we go. Out of 4, Keith Hackney on the loud pedal, lap number 1. He will lead him down into turn number 1. 89 on the inside of 15. 15 is going to settle into second. 89 will line up in the third. But here comes 63 walking down low on the 89. He won't get it this lap, but he might get it this lap. He's looking down low still on the 89. Here comes 63. He ain't going to be able to pull off the slide job on this lap yet for that third position. Now he's got it. Number 63 of Josh Conover will take over his third place from number 89 of Coggins. Oh, Coggins is going to work his way back around Conover on the outside. This is a good battle for third. Now Coggins is back up to third, and he has a good car, 2 lengths gap between him and Conover. Now the number 54, Charles, is going to try to look down to the inside of number 63 of Conover. He's going to settle in for 5th place in this heat race. He's going to dive it down low in turn 3 and 4. And it ain't going to do much for him. As here comes Conover, he's catching back up to Coggins. What will Conover do? Will he try to do slider on Coggins, or will he settle in for that 4th finish spot? This is the battle right here. Top 3. Ain't gonna get that lap. So he hits the outside wall. That's gonna slow his momentum down. Battle up for the lead now. Brewing up between DJ and Keith. DJ is right there on Keith. If Keith hits that outside retaining wall, he's gonna be right there to get that lead away. Does he have anything for him? He'll get up to the back bumper. Going into turn 1. Right there. Keith will dive down low in 3 and 4. Kalinowski looking down low. That was the checkered flag. Hackney with the win. Kalinowski 2nd. Coggins in 3rd. Conover 4th. Silva's 5th. And Franks 6th. Just about the way they started this race. All right, heat number 2. The drivers are being called to their cars. Heat number 2 of 3. Alright, I hear engines down in that pit lane. Let's see who's gonna start in this heat race. We have got on the pole in the number 140, Jason Lineweaver out of Florida. To his outside, he'll be the number 42 of Adam Teeves out of California. And row number 2, he'll be the number 81 of Wesley Gauntley out of the Mid-South. On to his outside, starting in P number 4, he'll be Jim Rivas out of Illinois in the number 11 machine. And rounding out the field in the 5th and final position, he'll be the number 30 machine of Jordan Lott out of the Mid-South. 10 laps of distance, top 2 to that trophy dash for the pole. Let's see who gets it done. Fastest driver in this group is Jason Lineweaver. He turned in 15.955 in that qualifying session a little bit earlier ago. Teeves making a run in the late model after a heartbreak in that sprint car series. No way, he finished second or something. I don't know. Yeah, he finished second. Let's see if he can do it getting these full-bodied late models. I do believe Wesley and Jim are making a start here in the late model. They weren't in the sprint cars as we are about to go green out of 4. Green flag is out, and Jason Lineweaver has a pretty good lead going to turn on. No, he does not. Teeves will get on the back bumper of him. Lineweaver, as they are still 2 by 2 back in the back. Teeves is looking down low on the Lineweaver. Does Teeves have anything for him? Here comes Gautney, looking on the back bumper of the 42 Teeves. It is a race for his second spot. Teeves now has a pretty good gap over 3rd and 4th. Here comes Lott looking on the inside of Jim. He ain't gonna get it done this lap. Jim gets up in the outside retaining wall. That'll allow Lott to get up to his back bumper once again after getting a little bit too squirrely in 3 and 4. Now Gauntley has a pretty good lead over 4th and 5th. Jason still has a good 4 or 5 car length lead over 2nd place of Teeves. They have now all decided to file out, single file up on the top side, right where they all want to run at. Right towards the end of the night, where that cushion is going to be at. Not much of a battle going on right now. We've just about reached halfway. Lineweaver has a solid lead over 2nd place of Teeves. Gauntley got up into the outside wall a little bit out of turn 4. That won't hurt him too much. Rivas is still there in 4th. Lott is still back in 5th. And there's about the same amount of gap between each and every car out on this racetrack. 4 or 5, about 10 car lengths in between first and second and third and fourth and fifth. The laps wind on down for heat number 2. We will have one more heat race after this heat race as Line Weaver gets up into the outside retaining wall out of 4, and that will be your checkered flag. Line Weaver picking up the win alongside of Thieves in second place, and Gauntly in third, Revis in fourth, and Lawton fifth. Alright, just awaiting heat number 2. Heat number 3. Once again, this is the National Oval Racing Association Pirelli model cars. Earlier tonight, you saw the 360 winged sprint cars out on this same half-mile dirt oval. We got our first car out there on pit road, ready for heat number 3. We will wait a little bit more before we give a lineup for this heat. We're waiting 2 more cars. It looks like Swafford is scratched this heat race. I'll move the number 49 up. Oh, wait, we got a Swafford coming back into the racing server. We'll see if the race admins will allow him to join back into the heat race, or if he will have to tag the feature. It looks like they are going to wait Spencer Swafford in number 44 to get on the pit lane. Had a little mechanical issue back in the pit area, and they just got the car ready. Told the race officials to hold up on him. And there he is, rolling down pit road. The lineup is for heat number 3 in the 961 is gonna be Michael Swell out of Pennsylvania. To his outside, it'll be the number 44 of Spencer Swafford out of the Mid-South. And Aurora number 2 on the inside. In the number 49 automobile, it'll be Logan Rumsey out of Pennsylvania. And to his outside in the number 1 car, he'll be Derek Walker out of California. And rounding out the field, in the 5th position, it'll be the number 66 of Brian Powell out of California. Let's hear, ladies and gentlemen, heat number 3 out on the racing track. What kind of a race will this be? We will find out once they get out of turn 4. 10 laps the distance. Who's it gonna be? And there they go. Green flag is out. Swell out with a half decent lead, about a half car length, but here comes the 49. Looking down low. He ain't going to be able to get done. Swafford is going to take it out top. He's going to secure himself into the second spot for now. He's up on the back bumper of Swell. He's going to dive down low into turn one. He ain't going to do it. He ain't going to pull off a slider. Here comes 49 on Logan. Looking up top. Here comes Swafford. He's going to pull up in front of the 49 on Logan. Logan gets a little shot by the number one car. Now Logan looks down low going into turn number one. Does he have anything? He'll pull up in front of the number one. Here comes Derek looking down low on the number 49. Now Swafford is looking on the rear bumper again of 961 of Swell. Oh, 49 Logan got in the wall. I'll allow number one of Derek Walker to get around ahead. Now Swafford looking to get around number 961 as well, put him in a better spot for that dash for pole. Will we see a move? It is looking pretty good up there. Powell has just dropped clear to the back, minding his own business. As the race is on up front for this P1 spot. Oh, here comes Swafford. He's going to pull off the slider on Swell. Swell's going to do a crossover out of turn number 4. Will Swafford try that again, or will he just hang in? Oh, he gets into the 961 of Swell. Oh, dear. Drama. Derek Walker now up to second. It is now a race for second place between Walker and Rumsey. Rumsey gets in the wall. Oh, goodness. What a turn of events has happened here. Walker is now in his spot for a trophy dash. Holy cow. Wow. What a turn of events. Now Shell is back in 4th spot. Rumsey running in 3rd. Derek is thinking to himself, hey man, I'm going to be in a trophy dash. Oh, Swell did a slide on Rumsey and got a little tangled up with him. Now Rumsey's going to go back for 3rd. Wow. What a race that was. That was a checkered flag right there, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, if you enjoyed that race, Swafford with the win in the drama-filled race. Wow. We will have to see if the race officials put any penalty down on number 44 of Swafford or not. We will not run a B main. We are just going to run straight to the dash. 6 cars. Five laps of distance for this dash for pole. as we get our dash for pole lineup ready. 5 laps distance this for the pole. You want to improve your spots, you got to do it here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the drivers have been called to the end of pit road to get lined up for this dash for pole. Starting on the pole, it is after the redraw. It is going to be the number 42 automobile of Adam Teeves out of California. Starting to his outside, it is going to be the number 1 automobile of Derek Walker out of California. Starting number 2 in the inside in the number 60 car, it will be Keith Hackney out of Georgia. In to his outside, starting in P4 and the number 15 automobile Kryptonite chassis is going to be DJ Kilinowski. In number 3, starting inside, is going to be the number 140th Jason Lineweaver out of Florida. And on the outside, your heat number 3 winner is the number 44 of Spencer Swafford out of the Mid-South. 5 laps of distance. Let's get it on, boys. Who's going to take home the pole for the feature event tonight? 50 laps is the feature event tonight. Later on, a little bit after this, dash for pole. Make your picks right now, ladies and gentlemen. This is a stacked field. Who is it going to be? As we head into turn 3. Turn 4. Green flag is out, ladies and gentlemen. Number 42. Adam Teeves takes the wheel at it and going in turn 1. Number 1 of Derek Walker will slide in the turn 3 in second spot. But it's a side-by-side battle between DJ and Keith. Now DJ will go up to second. Here comes Keith sending it into turn 1. Oh, he won't get it. He will drop back to 5th now. Now DJ's still up to second and Derek is in 3rd. Oh God, they are 4 wide hitting each other. It's a demo derby. They got into, oh dear, we have got 2 rollovers in the back. Is going to be involved in that one as Jason Lineweaver, Derek Walker, and another guy for I didn't catch who else got involved in that one. But right now, Adam Teeves is out in the lead, and DJ Kilinowski is in second, along with Keith Hackney. Swafford was the one involved in that last wreck. Here comes Kilinowski. Does he have anything? Does he have anything? It's gonna be close, no, it ain't. A little bit short, but that is your checkered flag. Your winner starting on pole tonight is gonna be the number 42 of Adam Teeves. Oh God, they're driving underneath each other. There's a picturesque moment right there, boys. This is how many late models born. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, go get a drink, go get some popcorn, go to the bathroom. We are going to have a little 5 minute break. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is about feature time in a couple of seconds. Who is ready for some feature time? Eliminate down in the chat. It is going to be a good one. Get a pretty stacked field out here tonight. Starting on the front row. After they do 5 pace laps, get in line. And on the front row, it will be the number 42 automobile of Adam Teves out of California. And the number 15 automobile, it will be DJ Kilinowski out of Illinois. Row number 2, starting inside. In the number 60 car, it is going to be Keith Hackney out of Georgia. And row number 4, it is going to be the number 140 of Jason Lineweaver out of Florida. And in row number 3, starting inside road, is going to be the number 1 automobile of Derek Walker out of California. And as we have the fireworks playing in the background, give it up for the number 44 automobile of Spencer Swafford out of the Mid-South. And in row number 4, it is going to be the number 89 of Thomas Coggins out of Carolina. And on his outside, in the number 49 machine, it is going to be Logan Rumsey out of Pennsylvania. Row number 5. Oh, we got a switch here. Wesley Walton Lee is going to be in row 4 on the outside of Thomas Coggins, and number 81 out of Mid-South. And Logan Rumsey is going to be row number 5 inside driver out of Pennsylvania. And number 49 on his outside, it'll be the number 63 of Josh Conover out of New Jersey. In row number 6, in the number 11 automobile, it'll be Jim Revis out of Illinois. And to his outside, in the number 961 automobile, it'll be Michael Shell in 961 out of Pennsylvania. In row 7, it is going to be on the inside, number 54 of Charles Silvas out of Pennsylvania. And on his outside, in the number 30 automobile, it is going to be Jordan Lott from the Mid-South. And rounding out the field, in the number 66 machine, it is going to be Brian Powell out of California. And rounding out the field, starting P number 16, on Franks in the number 7 out of Illinois. Let's get ready to rumble at Eldora Speedway, ladies and gentlemen. 50 laps the distance. One guy comes out on top and gets parked in victory lane right on that front stretch. Make your picks right now, ladies and gentlemen, as we will have 2 more pace laps, and then we will get this thing under green flag condition. As we are going to do a 3-wide salute for the fans. We'll give it up for them. The National Oval Racing Association Pro Late Models. Wow, what a beautiful sight. Now they figured it out, it's got to be a 4-wide. There you have it. That is some picturesque, perfect moment, boys. Y'all won't ever see anything like this anywhere else. Well, let's get her done. Who's excited for it? Oh man, they are 4 wide. Wow. What a beautiful sight. Man. 16 of the best drivers of NORA right here. Taking to the high banks of Eldora half mile in Rossburg, Ohio. As soon as we come out of 4, it is gonna be green flag action. Hopefully it stays green. And it is gonna be one battle, boys. There's gonna be a lot of sliders, a lot of door banging, a lot of wall hitting. Here we go. Out of 4, green flag is in the air with the number 42 getting an early jump on the number 15 of DJ. Going into turn 1, Adam Teves is going to lead him down the back straightaway. Now into 3. Will he lead the first lap? Yes, he will. He will be lap number 1 later. As DJ falls right in his tire tracks, right behind him. He's right up on his back bumper in that Kryptonite chassis. But the battle is back here for 7th and 8th. 3 wide for this 8th spot. Wow, what a battle it is. Now they're going to take it 4 wide back there. Oh, wow. 3 wide still back for that 8th spot, 7th spot, mind you. Man, oh man, now it is got a little gap on them. They got a little too wide action. They got a caution out. We have got a caution out for, whoa, leader got into the wall. We have a, oh dear, oh dear. It looks like the 15 did a little side job and got hit from behind by the number 42. And what a misfortune right there for those two. That should put Hackney up in the lead. If I'm not mistaken, it looks like DJ is going to be given the EOL and Adam is going to be retaining that P number 1 position. He's got a little bit of a banged up race car, but that's never stopped him. He finished 2nd earlier tonight in the 360 winged sprint cars. Right behind him, he'll have the number 60 of Keith Hackney. He's going to put on battle for that lead. He wants that win tonight. Lineweaver. He's up 3rd. Or he was 3rd anyways. As they're being told to double it up. 7 laps in the books. 43 to go. It's gonna be 42 when they take it back green. See what Hackney does. See if Teves gets a good restart with that damaged front end. So they come into 4. Green flag is back out for a 2nd time in this feature event. Teves with a good restart. That'll put a good gap on him between Hackney. Now Hackney has a good 3-4 car lengths gap between him and Lineweaver. Oh, we got a little bit of a wreck in the back. I don't think that'll be a caution-worthy wreck, but it was a wreck. Someone got up in the outside retaining wall. Oh, Teves is getting chased down by Hackney. Hackney on the outside. Teves running a little bit lower than that cushion. It might hurt him and it might help him. As Hackney is just gaining on him an inch every 100 feet or so. Will he be catching him in the next 3 laps or so, and we will find out. As the battle is, as they all started to go single file up top, pretty much, except for in the back at 14th spot. And Thieves is still leading. He's gapped himself on Hackney as of now. We are now 12 laps in the books. Hackney with a good run out of turn 4 that lap. Hey, Thieves up in the wall. He ain't gonna get passed by Hackney that lap. Now there's 2 wide for 3rd. Swafford on the bottom. Will he do anything? Oh, he gets into the door of the 140 the line weaver. That'll allow Swafford to get up to 3rd. Now here comes Coggins looking on the inside of the line weaver. Does line weaver have anything to say about that? Yes, he does. Now Coggins will line up back behind line weaver in 5th. Oh, Hackney pulled a slider and failed it. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, my goodness. They are still racking under caution. Lineweaver getting up the back end of Hackney after that. Whoa, boys. Drama alert. We have got a little bit of drama. Again. Who is gonna get penalized for that one? No word yet on who's getting penalized. If I had to make a good guess, it'd be Hackney. But I'm not a race official. It looks like Thieves and Hackney pulled into the pits. Hackney was given a EOL and Thieves is done for the night. Wow. Wow. Hackney ain't too happy about that. It didn't work out too well for him. Now he's going to have to make it work from the back as Swafford is now on point. Second place driver Coggins and 961 of Swell. And boy, oh boy, this has been some drama-filled racing. As we are only about 19 laps in. Who gets the good start on this restart? It's going to be Swafford with an early lead on this restart. He's going to gap the field by 3 or 4 car lengths. Coggins looking to pull up. Oh, Coggins gets hit from behind. They are wrecking again. We have another caution. He got up a little bit too high, got hit in the rear, and there she went. Caution was out. Gwaltney got involved in that one. Oh man, Hackney gained up 2 spots on that restart. We will rack him and stack him again to retry it. Who is it gonna be? We are 20 laps in, 30 to go. Once again, this is the National Oval Racing Association Pro Late Model Series feature event. Brought to you by Hammerdown TV. They have double filed up once again. They will be taking a green flag out of 4. Who gets a good restart? Will it be Swafford or will it be Conover? As Pace Truck pulls in, Green fires out, and Swafford once again gets a car. On 66 or the 49. It was the 66. We got confirmation it was the 66. They got involved back there. Caution once again. What caution is it? It was like number 5 or something. I haven't been counting. We are officially halfway through this race. Swafford still in prime position. And that V2RE sports automobile in the Clausen Marshall. Josh Conover with the Brian Clausen logo, the Priority Aviation Services LLC. Michael Swell in that 961 black diamond chassis with Carter Speed on the side of it, along with FMH racing engines. And as we go green, Swafford out with an early lead. Swell dives it down low into turn 1. He'll pull off slider on Conover. Conover will get on the brakes. Will Conover try to overtake him back in turn 4? Yes, he will. He's going to pull off slider and pulling off more sliders in the White Castle. Oh, Swell gets a little loose. He's going to be taking 3 wide. He's in the middle. Here comes Franks. Franks came all the way from the back. He's up to 5th now. Where did he come from? Now Swell is going to take it on the inside of Lineweaver. Holy cow, what a good battle right here. Where is Keith Hackney? Hackney has made his way back up to 9th. Lineweaver has gapped himself. Conover has gapped himself. Swafford has a pretty good gap, and we got another caution out on the racing track. I do not know what it was for, but we will find out. As we are now 30 laps in the books. If Swafford keeps getting those good restarts, he could possibly well be your leader. I mean, winner tonight. Let's talk about Franks for a little bit. He started dead last in this race. He's up to 5th. And that Dirt Warrior racing machine, along with the Trash Panda graphics, he has a shot at winning this thing if he's came all the way from the back. But it's really anyone's game at this point. Looks like they're single filed. Pace truck has pulled off once again. Green flag is out. Swafford is on the loud pedal once again. He don't get as good of a gap this restart on Conover, but it's a half decent one of about 2 or 1 car lengths. No, Conover's catching up to him pretty easily. Now they've gapped it up to third about 4 car lengths. Never mind, now third's making a move up there. This is going to be a good battle towards the end of it. Hackney pulling some sliders in the back on Bluntly. Conover getting a little squirrely out of turn 2. He'll out line weaver. Go on the inside. Line weaver getting pressure from behind by Swell. Does Swell do anything to get around line weaver for third? Swafford has that big lead out front. Conover a little bit pressured from behind. Here comes Swell making a slider on line weaver. He'll fail. He'll hit the wall. He'll drop back to fourth. Line weaver now has a little gap. Here comes Franks looking to make a move on Swell. Will Franks have anything to say about it? Oh boy, it's getting down to it, boys. Just another 10 laps remain as we are winding down the laps. Oh, Conover gets into the outside retaining wall. That'll destroy a little bit of momentum. Franks gets in the wall. Here comes. No one's really making a move right now. They're gapped out a little bit. I mean, one sneezes, one blinks, and the other's gonna pounce. There now 9 laps remain. 8 laps this time by. Who is it gonna be? Oh, we got a caution out on the track. This is gonna make it interesting. It looks like there was a big one in the back. Once again, we will rack them and sack them. Single file Indian style for probably one last restart. Will anybody be able to overtake Swafford and get the victory? We will find out. Once again, this is the NORA National Oval Racing Association Dirt Series and the Pro Late models. Earlier tonight, we had the Dirt 360 sprint cars winged. Looks like Logan Rumsey in number 49 has scratched for the night. Still 14 cars out there. Looks like Hackney is back in the back. Does Conover do anything crazy on a restart, try to get a win? Or will Swafford be able to hold off this raging field of drivers? We'll find out in like 1 second here. We go turn 4. Green flag is out. Swafford with a nice jump on that restart. He will get out to a 2 car lengths lead over Conover. Conover is going to have to settle into second for now. Lineweaver now in third. Swell is working his way around the top side up on the cushion, try to catch up to Lineweaver, get a top 3 in here. He is right on the back bumper now. He's going to touch it. He's going to look down low in that black diamond chassis. Does he do anything on a Lineweaver? Here he goes. Out of 4, he'll do a slider. Lineweaver does crossover. They hit the wall. We're going to have a wreck. Caution is out. Caution is now out. That will possibly be the race, as iRacing don't have the feature where you can't count caution laps, which is unfortunate for these drivers and you fans. As we will have to unfortunately see a race end under caution. But unofficially right now, Spencer Swafford is your race winner. And that was about it for Pro Late Model Racing tonight. Once I take a checker flag, we will bring up your top 3 for an interview. We will head down the trackside. Looks like Lon Franks up to 3rd. How about that? From the back, up to 3rd. And that Dirt Racing Warrior car, I can't even read it anymore. It's so dirty up front. As to the trash pan of the graphics. There you have it. Checkered flag is out. Checkered and caution. Swafford with the win. Con Avery 2nd. Lon Franks 3rd. Swell 4th. Lion Weaver 5th. Walker 6th. Kilinowski 7th. Wantley 8th. Lott 9th. And Coggins 10th. We will wait for them to do their cool down lap and their victory celebration and walk down to the victory lane and there be the top 3. Alright, Lon Franks, you're up here in the booth with us. How was your race? You finished 3rd.
It's fun, just chipping away at it. Got a little lucky right there at the end.
Yeah, man, you came clear back from 16th. I was talking about you about half that race. That was a good run for you, man. You got anybody to thank tonight?
Just my teammates. They helped me with setups and stuff. Without them, I wouldn't do nothing. So, Jason Salter, Jim Rivas, Eric Eichstead. They give me the help, the setups, and just tell me how to drive them, I guess.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Lon Franks in the number 7 machine.
Thank you much.
Josh, man, how was your race?
Surprising, that's for sure. If you would have told me I would have even been top 5 after qualifying in the heat race, I would have probably laughed at you.
Yeah, man, that was a crazy race, drama-filled race all night long in these late models. You got anybody to thank tonight?
You guys for broadcasting. Definitely, like going back and watching. Everybody that came out to run. I know VLR had their big show, so to be honest, I was expecting less cars, but to pull 17, 18, however many there was in both classes, I'll take it for sure. Just thank you.
Yeah, man, that was a pretty good run for you. Thanks for chatting with us.
Thanks, buddy.
And get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Here is Spencer Swafford, your race winner in the Pro Late Models. Spencer, how was your race?
That was good. I just got to thank BC Motorsports and Virtual Reality. They really helped me out with that one. And to be able to run with like Josh Conover and Adam and them. It's usually a pleasure.
Yeah, man. That was a pretty good run by you. You got pretty lucky with Hackney and Thieves taking each other out early on. What'd you
Oh,
think
yeah.
about that, Rick?
Usually, what I've noticed, the faster cars, they tend to do that in one-lane tracks like this right here. But it happens. I got lucked out tonight. Just glad. I was pretty depressed after I didn't get that 360 race, though. I was close on it.
Man, that was unfortunate back in those 360s. But anyways, this is gonna round out your broadcast for tonight. You got any other sponsors to thank tonight?
Bandit Graphics. That's about it. Thank you, guys.
All right, there you have it, folks. Spencer Swafford, your race winner in the Pro Late Models. And this will do it for your broadcast tonight. This has been Hammer Down TV bringing you live at Eldora Speedway for the National Oval Racing Association All Series. Thanks to our cameraman Robert Bellinger, and I've been Corey Bodena. And again, thanks to Brett Wheeler earlier for the 360 Sprint Series commentating. We will see you all next week.